What's going on, guys? Captain Jax here, and welcome back to more Mass Effect 2. Let's just jump in. Whew, that was a close one. Okay, got 100%. That cluster. Just have a few more planets to get. They're not going to launch a probe there.
Probe launched.
Okay.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
There is the rest of the spikes. Just want to put one there since we're in the same cluster as the fuel depot. I can be a little more reckless with where I put the probes down now. Definitely going to put one there.
Probe launched.
Definitely putting it there.
Probe away.
Okay. What state is this planet in? Already at moderate. Don't know exactly how much I'll be able to get from this planet. The first big spot on this planet to launch a probe.
Launching probe.
There we go.
Probe launched.
Another good spot. I don't think I'll be able to get anything else from that planet.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
That's a good spot.
Launching probe.
Also right there.
Probe launched.
Don't know exactly how I missed that planet at that spot. Okay, I think that's all I'm going on that planet. Okay. I'm going to do this Firewalker mission now. Okay,
Anomaly detected.
let's find that anomaly. Oh, it's the other way. Right there.
Launching probe. I have found something.
Let's land. Okay, going to bring Saeed. Pursue me on this one.
Warning. Prolonged exposure to extreme temperatures may degrade engine performance. Mission objectives located.
That's not good.
Atmospheric data acquired. Engine temperature
Okay.
stabilizing.
Need to find 9 more. Hopefully I'm going the right way.
Caution. Engine temperature falling.
Yep. Saw that as well. Okay.
Extraction
8 left. Okay, one
Engine
more.
temperature falling. Extraction complete.
Just 7 more to find.
Caution. Engine temperature falling.
Ah, there it is. Ah, too early. Okay,
Extraction
there we
complete.
go.
Caution. Engine temperature falling.
Hopefully I can get the rest before that engine gets too cold.
Extraction complete.
Oh, did not need to do that.
Warning. Engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete. Caution. Engine temperature falling.
Come on. I just have to find 4 more.
Extraction complete.
Still cool. That's one right here.
Warning. Engine temperature below recommended parameters.
About to go back up. Okay,
Engine
let's go,
temperature
let's
falling.
go. Let's go. Come on. Just have to find 2 more. One of
Engine
them is
temperature
right
below
here.
recommended parameters. Extraction complete.
Just have to get 1 more. Where is this one? Where is it? Where is it? Is it over here?
Warning. Engine temperature below recommended
Ah, there it is. Ah. Oh, that was close. Okay,
Extraction complete.
there we go.
All done here.
Whew. That was a tad bit stressful. Ooh.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in a debriefing room, Commander.
Okay. Commander Shepard, please accept my sincere appreciation for your efforts in locating the wreckage of the Sinyad? I think I'm saying that right. That ship has a storied history with both the Myakron fleet and Cerberus, and we are pleased to know that her wreckage can now be salvaged by my people. In finding and stabilizing Lieutenant Forzan, you have returned to the flotilla one of her newest and most honored heroes. Your efforts in the futuring the Quarren search for a new homeworld will be remembered. Dear Sir or Madame, having consulted with my colleagues on the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Ilos. Believing the, these materials to be a hazardous danger, they were locked in a quarantine. Even though the tests revealed that the fear were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit. You request a reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in protein technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a veteran, I cannot engage in council official activities, but if you transfer the 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange could be made in your name, enabling us both to profits from this happy accident. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer account information. Best, Ganak, Hedgehog. That just feels like a scam to me. Commander, a very capable team is analyzing the data you gathered from the Death's research into atmospheric change. We hope it may open up new avenues for terraforming procedures for future colonies. The tech used in the beacons also contains communication innovations that should help us develop better systems to reduce atmospheric noise. There is no evidence of protein activity on this planet. Okay. What does the elusive man want to talk about?
Passing the elusive man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. We're going to a collector ship. Going to the Rex. Garrus, I think. Okay.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Never seen a ship like this before.
Looks like a giant hive. Rachni, maybe.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Maybe the missing humans are on it. Unless they're dead.
The collectors use these containers on Horizon, but these are empty.
Small, like my tank. Bet they begged for mercy.
Always found this ship a bit terrifying.
Lots of dead meat.
Must be used for testing. I'd say these subjects didn't pass.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
You're probably right. Doesn't feel much better, though.
Okay. Can't go that way. Okay, looks like we have to go this way. Meditate.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already mapped
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the Collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Finally, got a assault rifle. I feel even worse for the Protheans now. They were in a centuries-long war with the Reapers, only to be turned into collectors and forced to work for the Reapers. That is no fun.
Look on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
Hundreds. How many are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
This is a terrifying ship. More like a flying organic thing with technology infused with it, rather than
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I have an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
oh, there they are. Okay. Wait. Did something I didn't know about take Grunt and Garrus? Oh.
That's big.
They could take
It's
every
massive.
human in the terminus systems and still not have enough to fill these pods. They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
No way. We're allowing them
They're
to
on the platform. Looks like
That's
some kind
where-
of control panel.
Should be dead collectors. Something's wrong.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the Collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished. I
Here
need
they
to finish
come.
the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Where are they going to there? Right there.
Hostile!
My shields are down.
Oh. What? I thought I was still behind the cover. Oh, jeez.
Download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie. Look out, we've got company. Hostiles up ahead!
Oh, jeez. Come on. Regain health. Regain health. Regain health, please. It'd be great if you regain health. Okay.
Tear you apart.
Ah.
Your form is fragile.
Oh. Going to focus on this scion. Okay, that one is down. Okay, good job, guys. Any ammo I can pick up? Come on, boys. Ammo, I need ammo. Ah. Okay.
Shield down.
Assuming direct control.
Oh, not good, not good. I'm going to focus on that Spion while I... Okay, going to... Health is back. Okay.
You cannot resist.
Oh, Garrus.
I know you feel this. Wait.
Come on, Garrus. You went back down.
84%.
Edie, get us out of here.
Fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I have tasks.
I think guys could use some help on this Spion. Why do they keep on going down?
I will direct this personally.
This should slow him down.
I'm using all of my medikits to bring you guys back up. Come on, guys. Please stop going down.
I must tear you apart, Shepard. I will.
Oh, come on.
This is true power. I'll put them down.
I brought you both on this mission because you're good at fighting. And yet,
Shepard,
you both went down multiple times.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for his trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
This is a bad time to become an optimist, Shepard.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Okay. Let's get off this terrifying ship. Ooh.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Definitely going to get that medikit. And salvage that.
Enemies ahead!
Assuming control of this hole. Assuming direct control. You cannot resist. The experiment.
Okay, Harbinger is down. I'm sure they'll take control of another collector soon. Could really use some more ammo. Ooh, more ammo. Ah, more collectors.
This should slow him down.
You will not stop me.
Okay, regain health and shields. Can use shockwave right now. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on.
Worthless.
Okay. Come on. We can do this. Got that one. Okay. Now there's more.
Impact shot!
How are you firing through a wall? Okay. Going to send the shockwave that way. Hopefully. Yes, it did. Okay.
Firing a high impact shot!
Okay, Harbinger's down. Okay, looks like we have to go this way somewhere. Okay, down here.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Oh, come on. Some husks.
My attack was in effect!
Right on your ass.
Oh! Enemy!
Oh. Come on, run. Come on up here.
My attack was ineffective!
I'll put them down.
Really don't like these guys.
This should slow him down.
Run.
Concussive shot ready.
Whoa. Run, run, run. Okay. Whew. Really do not like those guys. Okay. Oh, come on.
We've got a problem here.
A temporary setback
Okay.
on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 7164.
Hey, down there. That where we came in?
We
Looks
must be
like
getting
it.
close to the end.
Cold terminal. Oh, tech damage, okay. That'll be helpful to some people. Can't go that way, but can go this way. Oh, this place,
Hostile!
if I believe correctly, has a lot of enemies in it. How are they able to shoot through walls?
You're assuming control. We are Harbinger. Impact shot! Your form is fragile. We fight as one.
What happened there? Okay. There's an ammo. Barely certain more. Oh, pump up. Yep, up there.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Okay, going to go up here. Feel like more are going to come out from over there.
Hostiles up ahead!
Oh, no.
Direct intervention is
They did
necessary.
come. At least one came from over there, but most came from over here.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Concussive.
Okay, get back up. There we go. Now I'll have to deal with this Scion. Don't actually know how to pronounce that name. Okay. Almost got that one. Okay. Is that the last of the enemies? Looks like that's the last of the enemies in this room. Fairly certain I'll have to
Commander, I hate to
go
rush, but
through
those weapons are about to
more.
come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Yep.
Impact shot.
Okay. Shockwave went down. Take care of that one.
Scratch one!
Okay.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make him work for it this time. We can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect Core.
That was a close one. Whew. I have always loved that mission, even if the ship was terrifying and it was stressful as hell.
Figure you got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
Where did you find a derelict Reaper?
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarves basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel. That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Definitely want to build up the team and complete the loyalty missions before going to get the IFF. Can't get any weapon upgrades. Can get armor upgrades though.